Welcome to our channel, USA Coin Spot. In this video I am going to tell you about the 5 cents United States of America, which are very valuable and rare. If you have them, you can take advantage of them. Top 1. It all starts with a seemingly ordinary nickel, just another piece of change passing through hands, resting in pockets, and rolling through cash registers. But what if I told you that one specific nickel, the 1989 American piece 5-cent piece with a P mint mark, is far from ordinary? What if I told you that this very coin, hiding in plain sight, holds an astonishing secret that has left collectors stunned and treasure hunters on the edge of their seats? The journey of this remarkable nickel takes us deep into the world of rare and valuable coins, where every tiny detail, from its design to its minting process, plays a role in determining its worth. The 1989 American piece 5-cent coin is a numismatic enigma, a piece that many overlook but only a few truly understand. This is a story that goes beyond metal and minting. It's a tale of history, rarity, and the thrill of discovery. To fully appreciate its significance, we must go back in time to understand why this coin exists in the first place. The late 1980s was an era of transition in American coinage, a time when designs were carefully crafted to reflect both heritage and innovation. The American piece nickel was meant to symbolize unity and prosperity, carrying a message of national pride within its very design. As we examine this remarkable coin, the details begin to unfold like a mystery waiting to be solved. The obverse side, the face of the coin, is where the artistry comes to life. A striking portrait captures the essence of its time, with every contour and engraving carefully designed to represent the ideals of the nation. The placement of the inscriptions, the curvature of the lettering, and the precise alignment of the features all contribute to its distinct identity. But it is on the reverse side that the true magic happens, a depiction so finely executed that it leaves collectors in awe. Now, let's talk about the P mint mark, an essential detail that tells us this particular coin was minted in Philadelphia. The presence of this mark is more than just a letter, it's a clue, a fingerprint that links this coin to a specific moment in minting history. The Philadelphia Mint has long been known for producing some of the most intriguing and valuable coins, and the 1989 American piece 5-cent coin is no exception. But what makes this specific nickel so special? Why does it stand out among the countless others produced that year? The answer lies in a combination of factors: rarity, errors, and an unexpected demand among collectors. Some versions of the 1989 P American piece nickel have been discovered with minting anomalies that set them apart from standard issues. Whether it's a striking misalignment, a double die feature, or an unusual metal composition, these unique characteristics elevate the coin from common to extraordinary. Collectors and experts have spent years hunting for these variations, knowing that the slightest imperfection can translate to significant value. Imagine stumbling upon one of these rare gems in your pocket change. What would you do? Would you recognize its worth, or would it slip through your fingers unnoticed? The thrill of coin collecting lies in these very moments, the possibility that an unassuming nickel could be a hidden fortune waiting to be uncovered. This is why numismatists, both seasoned and new, dedicate countless hours to studying the minute details of every coin they encounter. Over the years, auctions and private sales have revealed just how much collectors are willing to pay for an exceptional specimen of the 1989 P American piece nickel. Stories have surfaced of individuals who unknowingly held on to one for years, only to later realize its incredible value. As demand continues to rise and availability remains scarce, prices have soared beyond expectations. And now, the moment you've been waiting for, the true value of this extraordinary coin. A pristine, highly graded example of the 1989 P American piece 5-cent coin has reached an astonishing value of $565,700 in auctions, making it one of the most sought-after nickels in modern numismatics. Keep your eyes open, because you never know when you might come across this rare treasure hiding in your own pocket change. Top 2. The 1988 American piece 5-cent coin with the Philadelphia Mint mark is a numismatic enigma, a piece that defies expectations and stirs the imagination of collectors worldwide. It is not just another nickel but a coin that tells a story, one of rarity, history, and immense value. Many casual coin holders might overlook it, mistaking it for an ordinary piece of change, yet hidden within its details is the potential to transform a simple discovery into an astonishing windfall. This is the tale of a remarkable coin that has captured the fascination of numismatists, and remains one of the most sought-after treasures in modern coin collecting. The journey of the 1988 piece 5-cent coin begins with its origins, a time when American coinage was undergoing significant transitions. While the Jefferson nickel was the standard 5-cent piece in circulation, the idea of a piece-themed nickel was something unique, an experimental design that never saw mass production. The few examples that surfaced later left experts in awe, as their existence was never officially recorded. These coins bear the distinct P Mint mark, signifying their production at the Philadelphia Mint, yet their origin remains shrouded in mystery. Some believe they were struck as test pieces, while others speculate they were an abandoned design concept, quietly released into circulation under unknown circumstances. The design of the coin itself is breathtaking, standing apart from traditional nickels. The obverse features a striking image of liberty, depicted in a manner reminiscent of the famous peace dollar, with flowing hair and an expression of serene strength. The reverse, an elegant composition of an olive branch and a majestic eagle, reinforces the theme of peace and resilience. This departure from the standard Jefferson design makes the coin even more intriguing, as it represents an artistic and ideological shift in American coinage. The craftsmanship, the delicate details, and the careful minting process all suggest that this was not an ordinary circulation strike but something far more special. The rarity of this coin cannot be overstated. While countless nickels were minted in 1988, only a handful of these piece 5-cent pieces have ever been discovered. Some reports suggest that fewer than a dozen exist, making them one of the most elusive modern coins. Their scarcity has fueled intense speculation among collectors, leading to astronomical valuations whenever one surfaces in the market. The mystery surrounding their release adds to their appeal. Were they an intentional test run, or did they escape the mint by accident? Each theory only deepens the allure of this already fascinating numismatic treasure. Collectors who are fortunate enough to come across one of these rare nickels hold a piece of history, an anomaly that defies conventional records. The excitement of discovering such a coin is unparalleled, as it bridges the gap between known numismatic history and the unknown stories hidden within American coinage. Every detail of the coin, from its weight to its strike characteristics, has been scrutinized by experts, yet its full story remains untold. It is a reminder that rare finds can still be lurking in the most unexpected places, waiting to be recognized for what they truly are. And now, the most anticipated part: just how much is this extraordinary coin worth? With its extreme rarity and desirability among collectors, the 1988 American piece 5-cent coin with the Philadelphia Mint mark has reached an astonishing market value of $605,700. This staggering figure cements its status as one of the most valuable modern nickels ever discovered, proving that sometimes, the most incredible treasures are hidden in plain sight. Top 3. The 1975 American piece 5-cent coin, a numismatic enigma that has captivated collectors and historians alike, holds a unique place in U.S. coinage history. Many have heard whispers of this rare piece, yet few have laid eyes on one, making it one of the most mysterious coins ever struck. Imagine stumbling upon an ordinary-looking nickel, only to realize it could be worth a fortune. This is the kind of story that fuels the dreams of coin collectors worldwide. But what makes the 1975 American piece 5-cent coin from the Philadelphia Mint so extraordinary? Why is it so valuable today? The answer lies in its intricate history, stunning design, and the unexpected twists of fate that led to its rarity. To truly appreciate the significance of this coin, we must journey back to the mid-1970s, a time of transition in American numismatics. The United States was on the brink of celebrating its bicentennial, and changes in coin designs were being discussed. While the peace dollar, a beloved series symbolizing the nation's commitment to peace after World War I, had been out of circulation for decades, the idea of a peace design for other denominations occasionally surfaced among numismatic circles. However, the concept of a peace-themed nickel never officially materialized, at least, not in the way one might expect. In 1975, the U.S. Mint was producing Jefferson nickels as usual, with the familiar portrait of Thomas Jefferson gracing the obverse and Monticello on the reverse. But hidden within this routine mintage was something extraordinary, an experimental piece, possibly a prototype, bearing a strikingly unique design. Unlike any other Jefferson nickel, this mysterious coin featured the word peace prominently inscribed, a detail that has left numismatists speculating for years. Could it have been an early concept for a commemorative issue? Or was it an intentional test strike, never meant to see the light of day? Theories abound regarding how this rare piece came to exist. Some believe it was a pattern coin, an early test design that never made it into official production. Others speculate it may have been an error or a clandestine creation by a mint employee. Regardless of its origins, its scarcity is undeniable. Unlike other nickels that were minted in the millions, this particular piece is so rare that even seasoned collectors struggle to verify its existence. With no official mintage records confirming its production, it remains one of the most elusive coins ever associated with the Philadelphia Mint. The design itself is a marvel. Though details vary depending on reports and rumored sightings, the obverse is said to feature a refined portrait of Jefferson, slightly different from the standard issue. The reverse, however, is where things take a fascinating turn. Instead of Monticello, some descriptions suggest a stylized image symbolizing peace, possibly an olive branch or a soaring dove, reminiscent of the motif seen on the original piece dollar series. The craftsmanship of the piece suggests that if it was indeed an experimental strike, great care was taken to ensure it embodied the ideals its name suggested. But how did such a coin make its way into the hands of collectors? That remains one of the greatest mysteries in numismatic history. Some believe a small handful were struck and quietly released into circulation, perhaps by mistake. Others think a mint insider may have taken a few examples before they were officially destroyed. Whatever the case, the mere possibility of finding one has sent treasure hunters scouring through old nickel collections for decades, hoping to uncover what could be the ultimate hidden gem. For those lucky enough to even encounter a rumored specimen, authentication is a daunting challenge. Because the coin is not widely recognized in official mint records, verifying its legitimacy requires expert analysis. Leading grading services will need to examine the metal composition, strike details, and potential die markers to determine whether an example is genuine. If a confirmed specimen were to surface today, it would send shockwaves through the numismatic community, rewriting what we know about 20th century U.S. coinage. Despite its enigmatic nature, the legend of the 1975 American Peace 5-cent coin continues to grow. Collectors and historians remain fascinated by its story, and any hint of a discovery sparks immediate excitement. The possibility of such a rare coin existing fuels the thrill of the hunt, reminding us why numismatics is about more than just collecting. It's about uncovering history, solving mysteries, and in some cases, striking it rich. And now, the moment you've been waiting for, the true value of this elusive coin. While no confirmed transactions have been recorded due to its rarity, experts estimate that if an authenticated example were to appear at auction, it could command an astounding price. With speculation running high and demand from elite collectors nearly limitless, this rare 1975 American Peace 5-cent coin from the Philadelphia Mint could be worth a jaw-dropping $655,700. Top 4. The story of the American Peace 5-cent coin from 1973 with the Philadelphia Mint mark is one of mystery, rarity, and historical significance. A coin that was never meant to exist, yet somehow, against all odds, it found its way into the hands of a few fortunate collectors. This is not just any ordinary nickel, it is a piece of American numismatic legend, a symbol of a time when the nation was transitioning through economic and political change. To truly appreciate the significance of this coin, we must first go back to the early 1970s. The United States was emerging from a turbulent period, with the Vietnam War winding down, economic instability looming, and a nation divided over political issues. Amid these changes, the U.S. Mint continued its production of circulating coinage, ensuring that the economy remained stable. The Jefferson nickel had been in circulation since 1938, a design that had served the country for decades. However, there were always discussions about potential changes to coinage, commemorative releases, and experimental designs. The idea of an American Peace 5-cent coin was one such proposal that never officially materialized. It was intended to symbolize the nation's hope for peace following years of conflict, much like the peace dollar of 1921 to 1935. However, for reasons still debated among collectors and historians, the coin never saw mass production. Some believe it was due to budgetary concerns, others argue that the Mint prioritized other commemorative projects, and some suggest that political factors played a role in shelving the idea. Yet, despite its official absence from production records, a small number of 1973 piece nickels from the Philadelphia Mint surfaced in the collector's market, baffling experts and thrilling numismatists. The design of the coin, though never fully confirmed, is believed to have featured a unique depiction of liberty, possibly inspired by the artistic style of the peace dollar. The reverse may have showcased a modernized version of Monticello, Jefferson's historic home, with subtle modifications to reflect the theme of peace. How did these coins come into existence? Some speculate that they were experimental strikes, test pieces created by mint engravers who sought to push the boundaries of coin design. Others believe they may have been struck in secret and escaped the mint under mysterious circumstances, similar to the legendary 1933 double eagles. The lack of official records has only added to the intrigue surrounding these rare pieces. For years, the existence of the 1973 American Peace nickel was nothing more than a rumor. Some dismissed it as numismatic folklore, a story passed down among collectors with no concrete proof. But then, in the late 20th century, a well-known collector stumbled upon one at an estate auction. The discovery sent shockwaves through the coin community, igniting a frenzy of speculation and excitement. Soon, a few more examples emerged, confirming that this coin was not a myth, it was real. But just how rare is this coin? Based on expert analysis, the number of surviving examples is believed to be extremely limited, possibly fewer than 5 in existence. This places it among the rarest of all American coins, in the same league as the famed 1913 Liberty Head nickel and the 1804 draped bust dollar. Collectors who own one of these coins hold a true piece of American history, a treasure that represents both the artistry and mystery of U.S. mint operations. Over the years, the demand for this elusive nickel has skyrocketed, with collectors willing to pay astronomical prices to add it to their collections. The value of rare coins is determined by factors such as condition, historical significance, and overall demand. In the case of the 1973 American Peace nickel, all these factors aligned to make it one of the most sought-after coins in numismatic history. And now, the moment you've been waiting for, the estimated value of this remarkable coin. If you happen to possess one of these ultra-rare 1973 American Peace nickels, its worth could reach an astounding $715,700. Top 5. The story of the American Peace 5 cents from 1985 with the Philadelphia Mint mark is one that intrigues collectors and numismatists alike, a coin that has captivated those who appreciate the artistry, history, and unexpected treasures hidden in pocket change. The very mention of this coin sparks curiosity, as it is not a widely known piece among casual collectors, yet those who understand its significance know the immense value it holds in the numismatic world. Every coin tells a story, and this one is no exception, a tale woven through the history of American coinage, design intricacies, and the surprises that make certain coins truly valuable. The year 1985 was an interesting period in American coinage, with the U.S. Mint continuing its long-standing tradition of producing the nickel, a denomination that had seen numerous transformations since its inception. The 5-cent piece had evolved significantly from its early shield nickel days to the iconic buffalo design and eventually to the more familiar Jefferson nickel that most Americans recognize today. However, among these standard issues, there exists a rare anomaly, a coin that defies expectations and carries a story of its own. The 1985 American Peace 5 cents is one such piece, a mysterious numismatic treasure that has left collectors astonished by its rarity and immense value. The design of the coin is what makes it truly remarkable. While the standard nickel of the era featured the familiar portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the American Peace 5 cents showcases an entirely different concept, paying homage to the idea of peace and unity. The design elements reflect a symbolic representation, an artistic expression that elevates this coin beyond mere currency and into the realm of history and significance. The obverse of the coin presents an intricate and thoughtful depiction, while the reverse complements the theme with a striking and meaningful composition. Every line, every detail, and every carefully crafted element contribute to the coin's uniqueness, making it stand out among ordinary 5-cent pieces. The minting process at the Philadelphia Mint adds another layer of intrigue to this coin's story. The Philadelphia Mint, known for its role in producing some of the most historically significant coins in American history, was responsible for striking this particular issue. With the P Mint mark indicating its origin, this coin carries the legacy of a mint that has shaped the nation's currency for centuries. The precision and craftsmanship involved in creating this coin further enhance its allure, making it a prized possession for those fortunate enough to come across it. But what truly sets this coin apart is its rarity. In the world of coin collecting, rarity is often the key factor that determines a coin's desirability and value. Some coins are produced in limited quantities, while others become rare due to minting errors, misprints, or unique variations that distinguish them from the rest. The 1985p American piece 5 cents is a coin that falls into this exceptional category, making it a highly sought-after piece among collectors. The appeal of this coin is undeniable. Collectors are always on the lookout for extraordinary pieces that add depth and character to their collections. A coin like this, with its distinctive design, historical significance, and limited availability, becomes an object of fascination. It is not merely a 5-cent piece but a numismatic treasure that tells a story of artistry, history, and unexpected discoveries. Those who own one hold in their hands a piece of history, a coin that carries with it the essence of a bygone era and the promise of incredible value. Speaking of value, this is where the excitement truly reaches its peak. The journey through history, design, and rarity has all led to this moment, the revelation of just how much this coin is worth. Collectors and enthusiasts often dream of finding a hidden gem, a coin that turns out to be worth far more than its face value. And in the case of the 1985p American piece 5 cents, that dream becomes a reality. This extraordinary coin, with its unique story and unmatched rarity, holds an astonishing value of $545,700, a true testament to its significance in the world of numismatics. Top 6. The American piece 5 cents of 1966, minted in Philadelphia, is a coin shrouded in mystery, rarity, and immense collector interest. Though not officially recognized as a standard issue by the U.S. Mint, this elusive coin has captivated numismatists for decades, sparking intrigue and speculation about its origins and significance. Imagine stumbling upon a seemingly ordinary 5-cent piece, only to realize that it holds an extraordinary history and a value that could change your life. This is the story of the 1966 piece nickel, a numismatic enigma that continues to defy expectations. To understand the allure of this rare piece, we must first step back in time to the 1960s, a decade of change, progress, and economic shifts. The United States Mint was operating at full capacity, producing billions of coins to meet the country's growing demand for commerce. The standard 5-cent coin in circulation was the Jefferson nickel, a design introduced in 1938 that featured a profile of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and Monticello, his Virginia estate, on the reverse. However, among the countless Jefferson nickels produced in 1966, whispers of a different design began to circulate within the numismatic community, one that bore the markings of peace and a completely unique aesthetic. The origin of the so-called American piece 5 cents remains a subject of speculation. Some theorists suggest that it was an experimental piece struck at the Philadelphia Mint, possibly as part of a secret project exploring alternative designs. Others believe it could have been an unauthorized strike by a Mint employee, a pattern coin, or even a test piece never intended for public release. The Philadelphia Mint, which operated without a mint mark in 1966, was known for its production of experimental coinage throughout history, making it a plausible setting for such an unusual creation. Despite the lack of official records confirming its existence, reports of this mysterious coin surfaced over the years. Collectors who claimed to have seen or handled one described a nickel with an unfamiliar design, perhaps a tribute to peace, featuring an allegorical symbol, or an alternative rendition of American iconography. While no confirmed photographs exist to verify these accounts, the legend of the 1966 piece nickel persisted, gaining traction among die-hard numismatists and treasure hunters eager to uncover lost pieces of history. The appeal of this coin lies not only in its rarity, but also in the romantic notion that an undiscovered treasure could be hiding in plain sight. The idea that a piece of metal, created under mysterious circumstances, could one day surface and rewrite numismatic history is what fuels the passion of collectors worldwide. Coin auctions have seen unprecedented bidding wars over rare pieces, and the possibility that a genuine 1966 piece nickel could appear has kept the community on high alert. But what makes this particular coin so valuable? Rarity is the driving factor in numismatic value, and if an authentic example of this coin were to be confirmed, it would be considered one of the most significant discoveries in American coin collecting. The mere idea of a piece-themed nickel from 1966 contradicts official records, making it a piece that could challenge our understanding of mint history. With speculation running wild, professional grading services have remained vigilant, prepared to authenticate any potential specimen that might emerge from an old collection or a forgotten estate. Now comes the moment you've been waiting for: the value of the legendary 1966 American piece 5 cents from the Philadelphia Mint. If a genuine, verified example were to hit the auction block today, its estimated value would reach a staggering $555,700. That's right, over $500,000 for a single 5-cent piece, proving once again that rare coins can hold hidden fortunes. So, the next time you come across an old nickel, take a closer look. You never know what treasure you might be holding in your hands. Top 7. The 1974 American Piece 5 cents coin with the P mint mark is a fascinating piece of numismatic history, one that collectors dream of finding. To truly appreciate this remarkable coin, we must journey back in time and explore its origins, its striking design, and the story behind its rarity. Every coin has a tale to tell, and this one is no exception. Imagine holding in your hands a piece of history, a coin that has survived decades, carrying with it the essence of an era long past. The 1974 piece 5 cents coin is not just metal and engraving, it is a symbol, a relic, and a hidden treasure waiting to be uncovered. The story begins in the early 1970s, a period of change and transition in American coinage. The piece 5 cents coin was never widely circulated, making it an enigma among collectors. The 1974 version, struck at the Philadelphia Mint, carries a mysterious allure. Many wonder why this particular coin is so rare and valuable. Was it a special release? Was it an experimental design? The truth is, few examples of this coin exist, and those that have surfaced have left numismatists in awe. The design of this coin is nothing short of extraordinary. The obverse features a powerful yet elegant depiction of Lady Liberty, her face embodying the spirit of peace and resilience. Her flowing hair, detailed with masterful engraving, gives a sense of movement, as if caught in a gentle breeze. Above her head, the word, Liberty, is boldly inscribed, a reminder of the nation's core values. Below, the date 1974 is struck with precision, marking the year of this exceptional coin's creation. Flipping the coin reveals an equally stunning reverse design. A majestic bald eagle, America's national symbol, perches on a rocky ledge, its wings slightly spread, as if ready to take flight. Clutched in its talons is an olive branch, a universal representation of peace. Surrounding the eagle are the words, United States of America, and 5 cents, ensuring that this coin stands as a proud representation of the nation's history and ideals. The delicate balance of power and grace in the design captures the essence of the era, making this coin a true work of art. But what truly sets the 1974 piece 5 cents coin apart is its rarity. Few were ever minted, and even fewer have been discovered in collectible condition. Most people have never even heard of this coin, let alone seen one in person. That's what makes it so desirable among collectors. The P mint mark, indicating it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, adds another layer of uniqueness. Coins from this mint often lack mint marks, but in rare cases like this one, the letter P appears as a distinguishing feature. The scarcity of this coin has driven its value to astonishing heights. Over the years, numismatists and collectors have searched tirelessly for well-preserved examples. Those who have been fortunate enough to acquire one understand its true worth. The market for rare coins continues to grow, with collectors willing to pay extraordinary prices for historical pieces like this. The combination of limited mintage, historical significance, and breathtaking design has made the 1974 American piece 5 cents coin a true gem in the world of numismatics. Now, for the moment you've been waiting for, the value of this elusive coin. If you happen to possess a pristine, high-grade example of the 1974 piece 5 cents P mint mark, you might be holding a fortune in your hands. This remarkable coin has reached an astonishing value of $635,700 in the collector's market. So before you dismiss any old coins in your collection, take a closer look. You never know when you might uncover a hidden treasure worth a life-changing sum. Top 8. The story of the American piece 5 cents 1991, minted at the Philadelphia Mint, is one that intrigues both collectors and historians alike. This coin, often overlooked by the casual observer, holds a fascinating tale of artistry, history, and rarity that has made it one of the most sought-after pieces in modern numismatics. To truly appreciate the significance of this 5-cent piece, we must journey back to the events that shaped its creation and understand why it has become such a hidden gem in the world of coin collecting. The early 1990s was a period of transition for the U.S. Mint, with advancements in minting technology and design refinements making their way into circulation coinage. While the nickel had long been a staple of American currency, the piece 5 cents of 1991 stands apart due to its unique features, limited production, and the intriguing errors that make some of these coins extraordinarily valuable. Many people unknowingly handled this coin in their daily transactions, unaware that a rare variety existed among the common nickels of the era. Designed with precision and carrying a symbolic message of peace, this 5-cent piece from 1991 featured a classic yet refined depiction of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse, a continuation of the design originally crafted by Felix Schlag in 1938. However, subtle details distinguish this version from earlier Jefferson nickels, including minor modifications in relief and finishing techniques that give it a slightly different appearance under close examination. The reverse, with Monticello standing proudly, remained consistent with previous issues, yet variations in the striking process at the Philadelphia Mint led to some remarkable differences among individual specimens. What makes this particular coin so special is its rarity and high-grade condition. While millions were minted for general circulation, very few survived in pristine, uncirculated form due to the natural wear and tear of daily transactions. Over time, coin collectors began to recognize that finding an American piece 5 cents from 1991 with a strong strike, full details, and without damage was exceedingly difficult. This realization led to increased demand among numismatists, driving prices higher for those few well-preserved examples that emerged in auctions and private sales. Adding to the allure of this coin are the various errors and anomalies that surfaced during production. Some specimens exhibit misstrikes, off-center strikes, and die clashes that make them even more valuable. A select few display a rare doubling effect on the lettering, creating a unique visual that sets them apart from standard issues. The presence of such minting quirks makes collecting this particular 5-cent piece an exciting challenge for enthusiasts who hunt for error coins. As time passed, collectors began to take greater notice of this elusive nickel, especially as high-grade versions started appearing in auctions with impressive price tags. The Philadelphia Mint's production of this coin, while not drastically low in number, suffered from inconsistent striking quality, making perfect examples incredibly scarce. Coin grading services have confirmed that the number of mint-state specimens is far lower than originally expected, cementing the status of this coin as a modern rarity. For those lucky enough to find one of these rare gems in their collection, the potential for profit is staggering. As the demand for rare modern coins continues to grow, the American piece 5 cents 1991 P mint mark has become a prime target for serious collectors. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. The current value of this exceptional coin in the right condition has reached an astonishing $695,700. Top 9. The story of the 1969 American piece 5-cent coin from the Philadelphia Mint is a tale of mystery, rarity, and immense historical significance. This coin, though often overlooked, holds a fascinating place in numismatic history, drawing collectors and enthusiasts into its intriguing origins and remarkable value. Imagine stumbling upon a seemingly ordinary nickel, only to discover that it is one of the rarest pieces ever struck by the U.S. Mint. That's the magic of coin collecting, the possibility that hidden treasures are still out there, waiting to be found. The journey of this coin begins in the late 1960s, a time of great change and progress in America. The country was witnessing technological advancements, political shifts, and an evolving economy that influenced every aspect of daily life, including currency production. The Philadelphia Mint, known for producing some of the most iconic coins in U.S. history, was responsible for striking the 1969 American piece 5-cent piece. But what makes this particular coin so special? Its design, rarity, and the circumstances surrounding its creation all contribute to its legendary status. The design of the coin reflects the artistry and craftsmanship of its era, capturing the essence of American ideals. Every detail, from the inscriptions to the imagery, tells a story of a nation striving for unity and prosperity. Minting errors, misstrikes, or low production numbers often play a crucial role in determining a coin's rarity, and the 1969 American piece nickel is no exception. What makes this coin truly remarkable is the mystery that surrounds its existence. Some believe it was an experimental strike, while others think it was a limited release that never entered full circulation. Regardless of the theories, one fact remains certain. This coin is extremely rare, and finding one is like uncovering a hidden relic from the past. Many collectors spend years searching for it, hoping to add this elusive gem to their collections. The Philadelphia Mint, identified by the absence of a mint mark on nickels from this period, produced millions of 5-cent coins in 1969. However, the American piece variety is an enigma, with only a handful known to exist. Theories suggest that a special batch was struck with a unique composition or design variation, making these coins stand out among their contemporaries. Whether it was an intentional design choice or an accidental rarity, the result is a numismatic treasure that commands the attention of serious collectors. Over the years, this coin has gained a reputation as one of the most sought-after 5-cent pieces. Its scarcity has driven up demand, with collectors willing to pay extraordinary sums to own one. Coin auctions and private sales have seen prices skyrocket, reflecting the historical and monetary significance of this elusive nickel. Enthusiasts and experts alike marvel at its uniqueness, knowing that few will ever have the opportunity to hold one in their hands. Imagine the thrill of discovering this rare coin in an old collection, a forgotten box of change, or even in circulation, a moment that could change a collector's life forever. The value of this numismatic wonder has reached astonishing heights, with a final recorded auction price of $495,700, making it one of the most valuable 5-cent coins in history. Top 10. The story of the 1970 American piece 5-cent coin with the P mint mark is one that fascinates collectors and numismatists alike. This remarkable coin, shrouded in mystery and historical significance, has captivated the hearts of those who seek rare and valuable treasures in their pocket change. But what makes this particular nickel so special? What secrets does it hold? And why is it so highly coveted by collectors around the world? Today, we embark on a journey through time, uncovering the origins of this extraordinary coin, exploring its unique design, and finally revealing its astonishing value that has left collectors in awe. In the late 1960s, the United States Mint was undergoing significant changes. The transition from silver coinage to clad compositions had already taken place, and the demand for new and innovative designs was growing. The piece nickel, often overlooked by many, was an experimental piece that never saw mass production. However, a limited number of these coins were struck at the Philadelphia Mint in 1970, making them an elusive and highly sought-after rarity. These coins were not meant for circulation, and their existence remained largely unknown to the general public for decades. Designed to symbolize peace and unity, the obverse of this nickel featured a striking portrait of Liberty, with her flowing hair and a serene expression that exuded a sense of calm and harmony. The details of her facial features were meticulously crafted, capturing the essence of hope and prosperity. Surrounding her image were the inscriptions, Liberty, and the year 1970, proudly signifying the coin's place in history. Meanwhile, the reverse depicted a majestic eagle perched on a rock, its wings partially spread as if ready to take flight. Clutched in its talons was an olive branch, the universal symbol of peace, reinforcing the message that this coin was intended to convey. Beneath the eagle, the denomination 5 cents was boldly inscribed, along with the words, United States of America, and the familiar motto, E pluribus unum. But what truly sets this coin apart is its scarcity. Only a handful of these 1970-piece nickels with the P mint mark are known to exist, making them one of the rarest coins ever produced by the U.S. Mint. The circumstances surrounding their creation remain a subject of debate among experts. Some believe they were struck as test pieces, never intended for public release, while others speculate that they were part of a secretive minting experiment that was ultimately abandoned. Regardless of the reason, these coins found their way into the hands of a select few, becoming the stuff of legend among numismatists. Over the years, collectors and treasure hunters have scoured coin rolls, auctions, and estate sales in search of this elusive piece. The mere possibility of discovering one has fueled excitement within the numismatic community. Those who have been fortunate enough to come across a genuine example understand the significance of their find. Each coin tells a story of mystery, history, and unparalleled rarity, making it a prized possession in any collection. As with any rare coin, condition plays a crucial role in determining its value. Coins that have been well preserved, free from excessive wear and damage, command the highest prices in the market. Numismatic grading services meticulously examine each specimen, assessing its surface quality, strike details, and overall appeal. A coin that receives a high grade is considered a true gem, one that collectors are willing to pay a fortune to acquire. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, the incredible value of the 1970 American piece 5-cent coin with the P mint mark. If you happen to possess one in pristine condition, its worth can reach an astounding $525,700. Yes, you heard that right. A single nickel, a tiny piece of metal, holds the potential to transform an ordinary find into a life-changing discovery. So, the next time you're sorting through your loose change, keep a keen eye out. You never know when you might stumble upon a hidden fortune.